Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who come upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, here with episode 6 review of Pokemon Sun and Moon, English dubbed. Beware is so freaking hilarious. Oh yeah, I don't care what anybody says. Beware is the thing that's making this show right now. Oh my god, that thing is, I don't know why, but that thing is amazing. Every time it shows up, it's just so stupid and weird. But it's hilarious. I'm serious. Beware literally made this episode for me like jump a tear. It is crazy. This man or girl, I don't know if it's a male or female Beware, but it's freaking hilarious. I love this so much. Oh shit. So this episode is like the Sophocles centered episode, which like I said before in the last week's episode. I like these episodes that are centered around one of the friends, so we can try to, like, I guess, expand these characters. He's homesitting. Don't leave a child that has not grown up by himself. House sit. That's just a bad idea. He tried to do laundry and failed. Tried to cook, failed. Went to go shopping, failed. That last one I understand though. That was not his fault. That was Team Rocket's fault. Okay. You know what? This episode, on the other hand, I'm not mad about Team Rocket being in this episode because they weren't actually trying to interact with Ash. They were doing their own thing, and that's what I want. I don't want Team Rocket being after Ash. There's no reason for Team Rocket to be after Ash. There's literally no reason, no point. After their statement, they said in last week's episode, oh, he's in school. That means he's not going to be getting in our way. There's no reason, if they said that statement for them to ever try to get involved with Ash. They should just do their own separate thing that has nothing to do with Ash and the gang. As I mentioned last week, I would really appreciate it if Team Rocket just wasn't on the same island as Ash and they were on some other island causing shit. I know it's never gonna happen, right? I know that we're never gonna get that episode where it's just Team Rocket and we don't see Ash and the gang, or we only see Ash and the gang without seeing Team Rocket. It's just not gonna happen. But that's my like best scenario. I want that to happen because Team Rocket doesn't need to be there. But this episode is fine. Like the way they handle Team Rocket this episode is fine. They weren't after Ash. They were doing their own thing at the mall, and Ash just happened to go to the mall, and they happened to meet up in the finale of the episode. That's it. That's all that happened. I will say, though, I love the Mimikyu arc that they're going with. The pure hatred that this thing has for Pikachu. I love it. I hope that does not go away ever. For right now, I don't think that should ever go away. Maybe at one point I'll get bored of it. But for right now, there is no reason for that Pokemon to stop hating Pikachu. I want that hatred to happen because then you have a real, like, rivalry, like, antagonistic, I guess, a real antagonist for Pikachu. I mean, yeah, we've always had Meowth, but Meowth is always, like, he's a gag at this point. Yeah, I don't like Meowth as a rival for Pikachu because in the past, we've had those situations where Meowth converts to the good side for an episode or two, and then him and Pikachu are like kind of like weird with each other, but Mimikyu right now literally hates Pikachu, and I hope that stays that way. Even if we don't have Team Rocket involved with Ash and stuff, if they ever at any point continue to meet up, Mimikyu needs to always hate Pikachu, and at some point I hope Pikachu replicates that level of hatred back at Mimikyu, and they actually go at it. Like, just flat out go at it. Mimikyu right here didn't even pay attention to what Jesse was saying. He wanted to kill Pikachu. I want that to be a thing. I want it to be a thing where if at some point in the series we have, Pikachu alongside with Ash and them, and then Team Rocket just happens to be in the area and they actually meet up, Pikachu just does not give a fuck about what Ash says. He wants to kick this Mimikyu's ass, and then Mimikyu at the same time wants to kill Pikachu. I would love that to be a thing. Where Pikachu just does not care about anything except for the Mimikyu in front of him. That would be dope. It's probably not going to happen, but it would be sick to me. We find out that Togemaru is a girl, I guess. That's the thing, whatever. So that means, let's see. So we're going to have Kiawe's Turtonator, I'm pretty sure is male. I don't even know. What are the chances of a female Turtonator? I don't know. But, so, Togedemaru is a female. Bonsweet is a female. Pikachu's male. I'm assuming, I feel like Turtonator is male. And then Vulpix is going to be female. That's a very weird ratio. Then again, that's 5 kids, so it was bound to happen. But whatever, it's fine. I just thought it was like a weird statement. Like, what? He literally just said, oh, they're going to be great friends. And the topic was like, Togedemaru's a girl. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Like, that was the weirdest statement ever. And then the Beware. Okay, so let me say. Okay, Beware. It's just amazing. Rotom. I should probably talk about Rotom Dex before I get to the Beware stuff. I love what they're doing with Rotom Dex. I absolutely hated this thing in the game. I refuse. I will forever, ever say I hate the Rotom Dex in the games. I do not like it. It is a useless tool. It is literally a hand holder for players. I don't like that feature. I don't. But in the show, I like it because it's its own thing. It's literally its own character. And like, shit, he was getting things done. And there was a moment when they were trying to like go through some ducks. And I said this. Like, Pikachu jumps over there and Togedemaru is struggling. And I'm like, why doesn't Rotom Dex just like lift him up? And then Pikachu goes to try to help him, like lift him with his tail. And like in the process of Pikachu like hanging down, you just see Rotom Dex float up and put him inside the... And I was like, there you go. You read my mind. And like just the little nuances of, did you make, work the washing machine correctly? Or, hey, I watched a cooking show with Professor Kukui. I can guide you. And just these little nuances, it makes Rotom Dex like a really fun character. So I hope that they keep this up and make him like even more enjoyable. Now the Beware. Like I said, Beware put this... literally, Beware has been my favorite part about a lot of these episodes. Like, this thing is so great. So you have Team Rocket in the game, right? So Pikachu is like hanging off a cliff, or not a cliff, but like a window. He's about to like fall to his death. And they have Pikachu use Thunderbolt so that Togedemaru can absorb it with Lightning Rod and then Zing Zap everybody. And then Rowlet saves Pikachu, and they go in there, and it's everybody. And Team Rocket is paralyzed. They're like, we can't move. And then, oh my god, and you just hear this scream. And Beware just lands on the rooftop. He's like, Beware! And I was like, oh shit! And then you just see the fear in Team Rocket is like, oh god, it's you again. And then Beware with his big ass smile just grabs him and just hops over the freaking rooftops into the forest. And I was like, what the fuck is that? That was amazing. I love it. Literally his entrances are some of the coolest things ever. Last week, this man or girl ran across the water to save these guys, and now he's jumping on fucking rooftops like a fucking Naruto character. Oh my... I love this Pokemon. I hope, oh my gosh, this thing better not, that gag better not go away. I love it so much right now. I guess the last point, I love the interactions between Ash and Sophocles. The fact that they saved the day, they saved them all, they did their thing. We find out that Sophocles is afraid of the dark, even though he's an electric type. And they had a nice moment, I gotta say. Rowlet got destroyed though. This man, Sophocles got so freaked out about the lights that he landed on Ash, and like, because Rowlet sleeps in Ash's backpack, when Sophocles landed on Ash and he fell to the ground and just Rowlet was gone. Oh my gosh, I hate this fucking I don't like any of this starter, so anytime, I just laugh. I probably shouldn't have because of the show, and obviously they have personalities in the show, but I really just do not care enough to not laugh. That was hilarious. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Beware is still the highlight. Like, bro, that thing is... it is the... If if Team Rocket is around, that thing needs to be a main focus because I love that thing so much. Okay? Come at me. Alright guys, I'm going to leave the episode review there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been SoresanCrockxen and I'll see you guys in future videos.